So if you're a lover of egusi and probably you're in diaspora, you don't have egusi, you're looking for an alternative, this almond soup is the best alternative you need. So before I begin, I would like to let you know that this recipe calls for no oil. I'm not adding any single oil in this recipe. In here, I've got a blend of tomatoes, bell peppers, red pointy peppers, red chilies, scotch bonnet, anything that is red, because we want that palm oil vibe. So go for those red peppers. The next thing I'm going to be doing, I'll be blanching my vegetables. So I've got kales and spinach. So I'm just blanching for 1 minute. Drain out the water and then you run cold water. I don't want the cooking process to continue. That's why I'm running cold water on it. So over here, I've got cow foot, stockfish, smoked turkey. Just add whatever protein you've got. All these are well seasoned and cooked, and I saved the meat stock. So I added some stock cube. I'm being careful on the stock cube and salt I'm adding at this point because I've got my meat stock, which is very tasty. So I added the meat stock. You have to be careful so you don't over season your soup because the meat stock is obviously tasty. So I'm just going to cover it and get my dry fish ready. So I've got dry fish that is well washed and I'm going to add it inside. I added some crayfish, stir that in, and I'm going to let this boil for about 2 minutes. So over here, I've got almond flour. I use almond flour for a lot of things. Almond bread, almond cupcake, almond cookies. Just, it's a lot to do with almond. And as at the time of making this video, the price difference with almond and egusi is mind-blowing. Almond indeed is the new egusi. I'm not trying to say egusi is bad. Egusi is a very, very good seed, packed with nutrients, very healthy. But I'm just trying out something new. I'm going to add in the almond. So this is about 500 grams of almond I'm using and about 1.5 liters of liquid. So I love my soup very thick. So you can add more water, you can add less almond. It's just up to you. And almond doesn't take long to cook. Basically, you consume almond raw. So you don't need to cook for too long. Just let it boil for about 2 minutes. It should be fine. Oh my god, just look at that beautiful color. So I added a little bit of water, a tiny bit. I don't want runny soup, and I gently stir so I don't break up the fish and the meat in the pot. Ah, the beautiful, look at the color. There's no oil in this soup. The peppers are not spicy. The only spicy pepper here is the scotch bonnet pepper. The other peppers gave it this vibrant red color. Like, is it red or orange? Just this color, like palm oil. I added the blanched kales and I'm going to turn off the heat at this point because I don't want the kales to get cooked. I want the vegetables evergreen. And I'm mixing this up, and later on I added the spinach. Ah, look at that color. Oh my god. You won't believe this is not egusi, and it tastes really, really nice. Egusi has its own taste, its own unique taste and flavor. But trust me, if someone offer you this almond soup, this almond egusi soup, you will enjoy it because you can't tell it's not egusi because it tastes nice. It doesn't taste odd. Trust me, if you cook it well like this, you will enjoy it. So over here is the regular egusi I made for my family. I added some palm oil to it. Of course, we use palm oil to cook. So but I decided to make the other almond soup without palm oil. There is no difference in these soups. So let me know what you'll be pairing this soup with. For me, I'll be pairing this with either oat fufu or cabbage fufu. So next time when I'm making this almond egusi, I'll be adding osu and groundnuts because osu itself gives egusi soup this scrambled egg consistency. Oh my god, it's good to try out new things. Anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this information very helpful. Let me know if you're going to be trying almond egusi. See you in my next video. Bye.